Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Second baseman.
And here's Jose Peraza. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hamilton rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. In is Joey Votto now.
First baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kipnis onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Duvall.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
A man at third with one away. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Zach Cozart trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zimmer giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Peraza gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
This is line to left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Batting
Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a throw over to first, runner back standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart.
And hang on, he's out. Gun down. Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Scooter Gennett.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out toward second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Designated hitter, Scott Schebler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hard hit ball to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Francisco Lindor.
On the ground to the right side. Peraza fields it cleanly, and he's retired 1 away. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than.
Hunter Green comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Hunter Green.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. For Perez, he picks up double number 2 on the year. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Jason Kipnis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with
Right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 27. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Lindor is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's a look over to first. Oh, one pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gutierrez. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like into the box now, Francisco Mejia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco Mejia.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Center fielder number 4.
Striding in once again, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cody Reed is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Swinging a liner back through the box. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Left fielder
Here's Michael Brantley, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Lindor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs, and he's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit. That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. In now, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Salvador Perez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Cozart is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Peraza from shallow right. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The second baseman.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First offering on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in standing. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground towards short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Bradley Zimmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Zimmer.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits.
Steve Pearce will start to loosen up in the on-deck. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could. Now batting. Scooter Gennett. He's
third
0 for
baseman
1.
number 4, Scooter Gennett.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Therefore it is Gutierrez. 1 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Jackson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jackson on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 base hits, both singles to this
Leading
point.
off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here he comes on 2-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Peraza comes up with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Salvador Perez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hamilton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, number 27. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 27.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And here's Jose Peraza. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a throw over. Runner at first here, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back to it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gutierrez. 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Joey Votto.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that misses. 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field. A base hit. Hamilton rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Michael Lorenzen takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen. A defensive change for the Reds. Now playing center field, number 26, Austin Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Zach Cozart. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. Third trip to the plate for him. Here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Eugenio Suarez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quick. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Left fielder number 23.
Into the box, Michael Brantley is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Riding in once again, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, number 27. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, number 27.
And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Batter number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery, and a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Throw over to the bag. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now to the plate, Jose Peraza. He flew out in his last at bat. Eddie Gamboa.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians.
He's set and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
He's in a tough spot right now. 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He came through with an RBI single. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Adam Duvall. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
Think you got to take that knuckler. Now it's 3-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. First pitch on its way. Zach Cozart is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. He homered
Leading off
earlier
for the
and is
Tribe,
2 for 3 to this point.
second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Drew
Your attention,
Storen
please.
is out from the
Now pitching
bullpen
for
now as he'll make
Cincinnati,
his first
number
appearance here on the
31,
season.
Drew Storen.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. For Kipnis, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Lined hard toward right center, and he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 5-2, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
For Cleveland.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. For Gutierrez, that's his first double on the year. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Waiting next is Austin Jackson. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Gutierrez is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Storen's ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
4, Scooter
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Perez has a play. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in, Devin Mesoraco. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about
on the first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.